How do you pronounce your surname? Is it Holman or Holman?
Holman.
Holman. This is Dan Holman then. Dan, welcome to Cheltenham. Was it an easy decision to come here once you knew that Cheltenham were interested?
Yeah, well, once I spoke to the gaffer at length, it was the right decision, yeah. Obviously, I don't think any decision's easy. You have to put thought into everyone that you're talking to and, but, it was the right decision in the end, yeah.
And obviously, having played at the level, you've seen what Cheltenham have been doing in the National League. So, how impressed have you been with the club?
Yeah, very impressed. I mean, of what I've known, I played against them when I was on loan at Woking, and I thought they were very strong, professional. We were on a really good run at the time, and they sort of just squashed anything we wanted to do and won the game. If you're top of the league after, I think, 27, 28 games, you're a good side. So I'm just really happy to be here, really happy to hopefully help the team that are already flying. And yeah, look forward.
And presumably relish the opportunity to get into that team and score some more goals.
100%. If you're coming into a top team, then you've got to be right at it every day, every game. So that's what I want from myself. I want to be able to push myself against good competition, and hopefully that's what I can do, and all together we can achieve something good for the club.
And if you do that, the chances are you'll be able to extend your stay here, because obviously it's a short-term deal, so it's incentive-driven, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. That's what the gaffer said to me, come to the end of the season and see what happens, really. And that's my aim, to impress him, to impress everyone here and hopefully extend.
You mentioned Gary Johnson. Now, how big a factor has he been in sort of attracting you to the club?
Yeah, massive. He showed an interest in me early before anyone else. He knew exactly what I was about, how I played. And when I was speaking to him on the phone, like he said, was it an easy decision? It was. When I spoke to him, like everything you want sort of from a manager to say on the phone, he did. And when I met him, came here and saw the facilities, the drive of the team, it was an easy decision then.
Bit of a wrench to leave Woking though, because actually, things had gone really well there for you.
Yeah, they've gone brilliantly, and it was a good time for me. But I want to progress myself and come into a full-time club that are doing well, that are in a good position in terms of the facility, the club, the structure. It was I had to do it. I can't be on loan at a part-time team here, there, and everywhere. I need some stability, and hopefully this is what this has given me.
So perfect scenario for you. Cheltenham win promotion automatically, and Woking make the playoffs. Do you think they can do it?
Yeah, they've got a good side, yeah. But my focus now is Cheltenham. I know it's like you think, oh yeah, you want them to do well, but once you leave, you switch off and you concentrate on. As long as Cheltenham do well now, you can't really think about anyone else.
You took a knock over the New Year period. What's your fitness situation at the moment?
Yeah, I just got a knock on the last game, unfortunately. I spoke to the physio, the manager, probably 10 days, 7 to 10 days, and it's just trying to get a bit of recovery in, and hopefully I'll be ready, flying to go.
And does that sort of help in terms of getting to know the teammates? You're not being thrown in at the deep end, are you? But I imagine you want to get cracking as soon as possible. Yeah,
obviously, a perfect situation would be, you train in the first day, straight in contention for the get going straight away. It's not perfect because obviously you got a little knock, but I have to deal with what I've got and go from there.
So what work are you doing at the moment then to get yourself back match fit again?
Yeah, just a bit of icing, a bit of gym work with the physio. Has been brilliant since I come in. Helping me out every day. I've been progressing, so just keep working hard and see when it feels right. I'll be training.
And have you set yourself a target for the rest of the season here?
I think just score goals and help the team. Work hard. It's a good togetherness. They've got the gaffer knows what he wants from every player, so just give what he wants from me, give what I know I can give, and hopefully lead the club into the next division.
You've got to get in the team as well, because the competition's really good, which is presumably what everyone wants.
Yeah, 100%. Like the gaffer said the other day, the higher you go, the more competition you have. So the better club you go to, the more competition, the more pressure to perform week in, week out, day in, day out, and that's what you want as a player. You want to be able to get the most out of yourself.
Good man, good luck, thank you.
Thanks.
There was a lot of interest in you from league clubs. Did you think maybe that this was a better challenge with Cheltenham, something more to prove in the next 4 or 5 months?
I don't think it was more of the challenge. I think it was just more of the, when I spoke to the manager and the way he was thinking and speaking about me and how, you know, getting the best out of myself. And I think the stage of my career I'm at, I need to try and become the best player I can be. And a short term somewhere at a league club, you know, I don't think there's any difference. And I think, you know, the manager was a big impact in me and coming here, and I think now I'm here, it was the right decision.
What type of player would you describe yourself as? The manager called you a sniffer the other day, a bit of a poacher. A goal stealer, I think he called you.
I just think I'll try and work as hard as I can for the team, first and foremost. And then, you know, when you're on the ball and making runs, and, you know, it's just natural what comes to you. So whether I sniff one out and tap it in from 2 yards or hit one from 20 yards, it doesn't really matter. A goal's a goal. So I'd just say, hopefully, I'm a goal scorer.
Excellent. Cheers. Thank you, Dan.